It's July. You know what that means. Your best Republican podcast is back, baby.
It means I fucking hate myself.
It means we're done with them rainbows. Oh, look, see, they're gone.
Well, there's still a rainbow, but it's upside down, like the American flag.
Exactly. We did choose to look horrible today. You're welcome. I don't care. Do you care? Do you?
Slightly.
You're fine.
Because I know I'll watch this back and be like, oh, Megan, what were you doing?
What's different than what you normally look like? No, I'm just saying, like, you don't put makeup on or anything.
But I usually look better than this.
Better than what?
This.
What's this?
My hoodie.
Okay.
Not my hoodie.
You're matching the purple wall that you hate so much.
Oh my god, I blend in.
Hope everybody enjoyed.
Where am I?
Hope everybody enjoyed the sliver. I'm gonna keep the sliver in.
Fuck you.
Funny.
Hopefully you can see a sliver of a typewriter.
It's
Shelby. Hi, Shelby.
Hey, number one fan.
She gave us a typewriter, and we've yet to have it in the podcast.
Yes.
But we thought we'd try today, and
to try harder next time.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. It's just hard in my tiny room. Sorry, what do I mean? Our huge studio.
This incredibly massive studio audience.
But number one, since we started talking about her, I just think it's interesting to talk about her because why not? JoJo Siwa.
Oh,
I have so many things I wanted to say about her, and I want to make TikToks, but I've been keeping my TikTok private. Mind you, even if I made my TikTok public, I'd probably be shadow banned because I'm trans non-binary. Haters. Because a lot of queer creators are being shadow banned, which is a travesty. But back on a JoJo Siwa. Do I think what she did to her ex is right?
No.
No.
Okay.
She, in my opinion, cheated on her partner while she was on Big Brother.
Yes.
Whether, it's not like her and Chris were like making out and shit, but she definitely like emotionally cheated and slightly physically cheated on her partner.
Yes.
And now,
two things can be true at once.
What are those two things?
Truth number one, really shitty girlfriend to her
JoJo
ex-partner.
was?
Yeah.
Yes.
Horrible. Embarrassed her.
Yeah.
Embarrassed
Broke up with her.
Embarrassed her partner. Broke up with her in a
finale
very
night.
Inappropriate way. Very immature way.
Yes.
Second thing can be true. Leave JoJo the hell alone when it comes to their sexuality.
Well, that's the thing. People need to understand that I feel like we've talked about this before, is that we think JoJo is like slightly stunted. Like, she's still growing up. She's still
heavily.
learning.
The case. They're coming to get us. I swear to God. JoJo Siwa, please don't send for me.
We were saying positive things about JoJo, but I guess
true.
the demons don't like that.
I told you we're a Republican podcast now.
Oh, whoa.
See? Oh my God. JD Vance, is that you? So, rebuke thee.
I do think JoJo learned a lot while on Big Brother because she got sat with her thoughts. She couldn't disassociate while doing other things in her life that keep her busy.
She also wasn't with her yes men people.
No, she was stuck alone. She had to be surrounded by people. She got, what's the word?
Reality checked a little bit?
No, slight hate crime.
Yeah.
By being
by Mickey Rourke, who's a fucking loser.
That was fucked up. And I know, like, I think it's one thing to have it, and again, I think we talked about that already.
Yeah.
It's one thing to be shit on the internet when you're reading it on a screen. It's another to have it happen in literal person.
Especially when it's old men that don't know, they can't read the room.
No, he dumb.
And they can't shut up.
So, I think y'all need to give JoJo a little bit of a break. Because I think, I don't know, she definitely moves fast in relationships.
She needs to not be in a relationship, in my opinion.
True. But I will say this is based on what she shows us. It's not like I know the bitch. I don't know her. But based on what she shows, this is the happiest I've seen her in a very long time. Because I think she is slowly finding her truth, and whatever that truth may be. And coming to terms with some parts of herself that maybe she didn't feel like she had the right to kind of discover, because being in the public eye is such a like big scary thing, because any little thing you do gets scrutinized. So like I have a little bit of grace for JoJo, because why not? Again, she's just a fucking kid. Like, she's a young adult. Sorry, she's not a kid.
I just
she's
want
a young
her
adult.
away from her parents.
That's not gonna happen.
I want her away from certain friends of hers.
Like who?
I don't know the inner detailings of her friendships because I just don't follow her.
But enough. I just don't like them.
But like people like, you know, Colleen Ballinger, James Charles. Maybe we avoid these people.
Now, mind you,
that are also social. Sorry, I have a canker sore. I sound insane right now. But that are also socially inept.
I haven't seen her. Obviously, we haven't seen her with them.
Right.
Doesn't mean she's not hanging out with them.
But I'm just saying, like, in that realm, basically. Like,
no, I agree with that. I've always agreed with that.
I think she is a product of what happens when you are a child star. Mm-hmm. And you have no boundaries.
Yep.
You are given everything in the world. You can have whatever you want. There are no consequences. You can behave however you want without consequences either.
Yeah.
And you also are not forced to behave like an adult. Like, she doesn't even, like, this is always my biggest gripe with her. And it's not necessarily her fault. It's I don't think anybody allows her to be a actual 22-year-old. She's only allowed to be like, I feel like she's like maxed out at like a 16-year-old. With her behavior, with her attitude toward things, with her, like, something she's so beyond her years and she's so mature about certain topics and certain things.
Okay.
But then other things, I'm like, you are so stunted. And that's not your fault. That's
she's a product of her environment.
A product of your environment, your parents, and you were never allowed to be like your actual age. So therefore, she doesn't even know who the hell she is. It's bad enough that a normal 22-year-old doesn't know who the hell they are. Just a regular schmegular normie 22-year-old. Yeah. Let alone her,
someone
who's
in
on
the public
television all the time. And I feel like the times where I've liked JoJo the most is when she is around adults her age, or when she was on like Special Forces, or when she was on, again, Big Brother. I was like, oh, this is an adult. This isn't JoJo with the bobo. And I think that's what happened when she tried to make her new album. The visuals for it were like, this is still JoJo Bobo Siwa. This is not a different, this is just JoJo with like black paint on. Yeah. Instead of an actual, like, she kept saying to us, it was giving very much like doth protest too much. It's like, if you have to tell me so many times who you are, what you got going on, why you're this, why you're that,
yeah,
to the point that you're shoving it in my face, I don't believe you anymore.
And
you
it's interesting
have
now
to tell me,
because she started talking about the whole when Karma came out and stuff, and she's kind of like. She's like, I kind of wish I didn't do some of that stuff already. She's already like, good. Like, she looks back and she's like, oh, but she's.
It wasn't authentic, and that was the problem.
So, mind you, okay, she's 22, right?
I think she's 22 now, yeah.
So, she's 22. Chris is.
30. Sorry, 30.
Is he 31?
They're 10 years apart. I know that. They're about 10-ish
so
plus years apart.
32.
Yes. I have my own opinions about that,
I know.
too.
That.
Go ahead. You go first.
I know that JoJo has always gravitated more towards people older than her. She makes friends with people that are more, again, more mature, a lot older than her, and I don't know why. She doesn't seem to fit in with anybody in her age group. She seems to have issues with that. And note the people that she's dated that are close to her age, she's had so many issues with them. All three of the girls that she's dated were around her age.
This is what I'm saying is that
four. She's dated 4 girls. This is what I'm saying is she's either
too immature, that it's like, you're a child, or she's too mature. She's either too immature or too mature. There's like not this gray area with her.
No, I think
it's
she's
very
too
much
mature,
like,
in my opinion.
It's either JoJo the Bobo or it's older girl JoJo. And I'm like, girl, I just want her to be, this is why I keep saying, I don't want her to be 14-year-old JoJo, but I also don't want her to be 30, 40-year-old JoJo.
No, I want her to live her life.
I want her to be a 22-year-old.
Yeah, just live her life.
Yes.
And
I don't like that she's always around older people. I feel like that's another dangerous thing, that it's a very Hollywood thing.
True.
Where they take advantage of her. You can't tell me that Colleen Ballinger, James Charles, Shane Dawson, all these people, whether good intentions or bad intentions,
well, at the time,
they're all using her.
At the time, not to be that bitch, but it was different times. It was different times. At that time, you were collabing with the biggest people on YouTube, whoever it may be, whether you knew them or not.
But I still don't think that. I don't
agree with it. I don't agree with them collabing with a child. No. She was like 10 to 12 years old.
And the things that, if you watch back the videos too, they were not talking just about children things. They were talking about very inappropriate things that shouldn't be talked about.
Yes.
And I feel like that is one of the problems, is that JoJo, her parents allowed her, this, mind you, nobody wants to talk about her fucking parents. Y'all want to talk about JoJo and that JoJo's the problem. No.
She's not the problem.
Her parents are the problem.
Correct.
Because they allowed her to be around these adults talking about adult disgusting topics and stupid shit for comedy. Meanwhile, she's a child in these videos. She's not even 17 in some of these videos.
She's uncomfortable.
Some of these videos she's like 14 years old and under.
Yep.
And they're using her for views and for content. And
mind you,
yeah,
for children views.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, you're getting kids to watch your content. So you're getting Shane Dawson to have kids.
Yep.
You're getting Colleen Ballinger. You're getting James Charles. All these young kids to start watching you. Why did I just randomly get like?
And then and then what pisses me off even more? And then what pisses me off even more? You want to know what pisses me off even more?
What?
You have people like fucking Colleen Ballinger, excuse my language, that goes on,
because we don't swear.
That goes on shit here. Well, I'll be loud. That goes on her social medias and all that stuff, and all the bad stuff happened or whatever. And she's like, well, my content's not for children. F you.
It is.
You're full of crap. You know what you're doing. James Charles knows what he's doing. Shane, I think at the time, not anymore, he did know what he was doing. They all knew what the fuck they were doing.
Yes.
And some of them have matured and have decided, oh, I'm not going to pander to fucking children anymore.
But I've also taken accountability.
Right.
Shane has taken accountability, in my opinion.
Shane's content, in my opinion, I've on and off, I'm not a fan. I don't watch his stuff all the time. But I will say, nothing I've seen, in my opinion, panders to children anymore.
No.
When you're doing funny little unboxings and funny little this and that he used to do in his kitchen, that's pandering to children. And you're not a child. You're a grown-ass adult.
Yeah.
Colleen did it too. James is doing it right now, where they're pandering to children. And it's predatory and it's disgusting. And that's why I feel like all these people are predators on JoJo Siwa. And so she doesn't know better.
No. And there has to be one day where something just clicks in her head and she has that realization, and I just feel bad for when that happens, because
she drives me insane.
It's gonna be awful.
I am so protective of that girl.
Yeah, I worry about her.
Same with Justin Bieber. I think he's I don't think he's a great person.
That's the thing. I'm not going to sit here
protective of that guy.
Like, I feel bad for him, but also he's treated Haylie like a piece of shit.
And you're a grown adult.
And whether or not the circumstances of it all, like, as far as we're aware,
go to therapy.
Haylie, well, yes, but as far as we're aware, Haylie never treated him badly. As far as we're aware,
not visually that we
don't know. Behind closed doors, she could be. This is okay. You want to hear?
I have tin hat.
Do you want to hear?
I have tinfoil hat.
Do you want to hear a dark theory that I have?
Yeah. Oh, always.
I don't know if I've ever stated this before.
We had an entire episode about them.
Do you remember when Justin Bieber, I think I might have said this then, maybe in that podcast
we had a whole episode about it.
But do you remember when he had his, like, face issue? And Haylie was like...
Is this the Lyme disease?
I think so, maybe.
Okay.
But Haylie was like, I'm taking special care of him and stuff. I was like, this bitch is poisoning him.
Yes.
Little by little, she's poisoning him.
Yes.
So that he has to rely on her.
I said it in that episode. I have two tin hat theories, or the fuck it's called, tinfoil hat theories. The first one is she's protecting him and she's his shield. Mm-hmm. The second thing is she's actually bought and paid for by people like Diddy, like people like Kris Jenner, and she's actually destroying his life.
Not on live television.
Because his whole shit got 10 times worse after they got married. And it's not gotten better.
No.
And I don't think, and I've said this already too, I think having a baby made it worse.
Yes.
Which I think they never should have done.
No.
Which everybody knew that. And then I think the Diddy trial made it 10 times worse. What do you think?
She was judging your hand movements.
I think the Diddy trial really set some shit off for him.
Oh, he's like posting every hour of every day now on Instagram.
I think that triggered him a lot.
He needs therapy. He needs to go to some form of rehab because he is an addict.
A real one, not the fake one. That's like that's like basically a resort.
Yeah, no, he needs to go to a real one
where they hold him accountable.
And I mean,
I will say this though, I didn't realize how much Billy Blanco was like in Justin Bieber's music. I didn't know that.
Benny
Blanco?
You said Billy.
Play it back. Billy Blanco. You
said Billy Blanco.
Play it back. Play it back. Billy Blanco.
You will, and you'll see.
Oh man,
that's why I was like,
that's the second time that's happened
Billy
in this show.
Benny.
So Benny Blanco.
Yeah, we talked about this. I feel like
I
off
didn't
screen.
realize he's like heavily in Justin Bieber's music.
They were like homies, and now they're like
that.
They hate each other.
Has to be triggering.
Justin hates him.
Yeah, I don't
because he took his girl.
I don't think he gives two shits.
He took Selena,
but I think that has to be triggering too.
Because I think in another life, Selena and Justin.
I hate to add to that commentary.
Are end game.
Yep,
they're
I
end
hate
game.
to add to that commentary
because they were so. And I know we talked about this too on the thing where I was like, people need to let it go. They're not together anymore.
Because they do.
But I honestly think there's something about them. They're always so drawn to each other, whether it's negative or positive. Yeah. It always somehow comes back to Justin and Selena.
What's that called again?
I don't know, but I think they're soulmates.
Soulmates, maybe, or something like that. But I don't know.
And whatever context of the soulmate they need to be, I think they are.
They're on the wrong timeline together.
Do I think? Yeah, and like right person at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Do I think that they're ever gonna get back together? No. It's Justin's too far gone.
The fans won't let it happen, guys.
No, they would explode.
Will not let it happen.
And then Selena, they both have too much trauma.
And she's also
from each other as well.
So much better. She's doing so much better.
Yeah, but again, Benny Blanco cheating.
Is that real though?
I don't know. People keep bringing it up.
Everybody's cheating. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
A fan. Okay, I just said a fan filmed a video because they saw Benny Blanco at this
the restaurant.
Yeah,
one? Yeah,
and he was with one of Selena's friends.
Yeah.
So they're like, "Oh my God, Benny Blanco's cheating," and I'm like. Not necessarily, but that also is kind of weird. Like, does Archer alone hang out with any of your friends?
He has with Shelby before.
Really? Sit your ass down. Careful. Okay, so sorry, camera cut off. Okay, so what happened? Archer and Shelby.
So my husband and my best friend are having
and your
an
wife.
affair.
You almost said
my
wife.
Yeah, my wife.
She is your wife, though.
She is my wife. Yes, they have spent time together without me. My ex-husband also, funny enough, spent time with Shelby without me all the time.
Yeah, but I felt like that was different.
Anybody would be fine with my husband. Wouldn't do a damn thing.
I've hung out with him once.
Yeah, you've hung out. You saved a dog together.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We did. He also put brakes on my car.
It's very, very you two coded.
Yeah, that was funny.
Like that. So
that was funny.
Yeah. No, I trust my husband with anybody because I just know him.
Yeah.
He knows better. I also have tracking on him, so I know where he is at all times. So I don't have to worry about it.
Beware.
I'll find you.
But yeah, we worry about Justin Bieber. We worry about JoJo Siwa. We worry about anybody that's being fucked over in the industry right
Demi
now.
Lovato. If anybody hurts that woman, I will kill you.
Well,
leave her alone.
Many people have hurt her, so you have a lot of people to kill.
Okay, her husband. How about that? We'll just stick to him. This poor girl, I want to protect her with all my life. I love her so much. She's done stupid shit. She's made really bad choices. But again, she's just another one of those.
She's just a human.
She's another one of those ones.
She's only human.
She's a product of the Disney environment.
She
and it's
bleeds
sad.
when she falls down. She's only human. That's why I'm like, do we need Demi Lovato to go slap Justin Bieber?
Maybe.
To be like, bitch, you can come out the other side and be okay. And you can have, like, there is good on the other side, even though you don't see it right now.
Yeah.
It is possible.
Think about how many people, though, that they, like her, Selena Gomez, a lot of these people. Think about how
Jonas
many
Brothers.
Think about how many people you have to push out of your life that you've had in your life for a while that enable this behavior. That you finally have to, like, have it click and go, I can't have this in my life anymore.
Yeah.
And how many people you lose, too. Because, like, Demi Lovato, she stopped drinking, doing drugs, doing all the things. And you lose friends when you stop doing stuff like that.
Yeah, well, bye-bye. Don't need you in my life.
Yeah, but what if you've been friends with them for your whole life? That must be... I'm not saying it's not a... I'm saying it's got to be hard.
No, it hurts,
it's
of course.
It's going to hurt a lot.
Yeah. It hurts.
I just, like, oh, my God. I'm just... I say this every day. One of these days, something bad's going to happen.
If God can lead you through it, He can lead you to it.
Oh, that wasn't a good segue to that one. Sorry. Yikes.
Well, how is that not a good segue? If He can lead you through it, He can lead you to it.
I was just saying how I'm waiting for Him to be...
Yeah, but we all know that. We've all
I'm
been
scared.
we've all been on Justin Bieber watch.
Yeah, it's giving Britney Spears. It's making me sad.
Yeah, but she's alive.
She's interesting. God love her.
Well, thank you for
came
watching.
back for that.
Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Share with your friends, share with your family, share with your grandma.
Share with your cat. Share with your dog.
Share with anyone.
Go to the club and share with your friends there.
If you have a little boo-boo hookup, send it to our P.O. box, okay? Because we just want one. We each just want one Labubu.
So technically we want two.
One each. So 2 Labubus, send them to the P.O. box.
Yep.
Do not send us Lafufus.
We want the plushies. We don't want the figures.
Real Labubu, a real one.
Squeezy plushy Labubus.
I just want one. I just want the one experience of my first Labubu, and then I can just get it out of my system and move on.
Yeah.
Probably not. It'll probably activate it and be like, I was
gonna say, you're like, I want more. I need Labubu in my veins. Oh my God.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Support
Bye.
gay people. Bye.